Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Beautiful day for your Wednesday, August 9th. Beautiful night tonight, Dublin Deck. Hump Day Hoedown, River Avenue and Patchogue. Come one, come all. Going to be amazing. The food, the
Maybe
drink.
one of the nicest nights so far.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to have a nice breeze, right? Low humidity, so
It's going to be
I'm
gorgeous.
excited. Yeah, I'm
very
excited.
nice. But you know what we have to do is do a COVID update.
Oh, yes. So Dana slept a lot yesterday.
Now,
and then
Dana has COVID from the cruise. And the artist known as Tony has COVID from the cruise.
We have a quick 30-second recap because you never know. We have new people tuning in every day, Cande. Got back from my vacation. First day back on the air with you was this past Monday. And found out my father-in-law, the final day of the cruise, got very sick, left the cruise with COVID. We tested him. Yes, very sick. Went back to Delaware. A couple days later, tested Dana. She was not feeling well. My wife has COVID. Yes.
Now, what is the next soldier falling and who will it be? Because you were complaining that you're a little stuffy today.
I did wake up a little stuffy. Full disclosure, I tested myself again this morning, and I was negative, Cande. So
good.
Yeah.
But you know, when Evan had COVID, it took days. He tested negative until like the fourth day and then came positive. But you know there's a resurgence. Oh, I texted you that yesterday, and you were very snarky with me, like, oh, really? But there really is a resurgence. There's like a new evil variant or something.
When you get off a cruise and 2 of your 7 have COVID, and then you have some Weisenheimer over there, not Oppenheimer, Weisenheimer, texting saying,
there's a resurgence.
Yeah, yes, I was a little snarky with you because I'm in it, Cande. I understand the resurgence.
I understand you're in it, but there's been several articles that I read yesterday about this resurgence.
Yes, you have to be careful what you're doing out there. Absolutely.
I wouldn't touch or go near Phathead tonight, people. I'm telling you right now.
I've been negative for 6 days in a row, and I'm not talking about my personality, just the COVID testing. And listen, I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna be out there tonight, Cande. So it is what it is. You can come up to me, fist bump. You know.
I wouldn't even touch his fist, people.
See how close you want to get. Yeah.
Danger, Will Robinson.
I've been putting a mask on and bringing things into the bedroom like water and some food. And yesterday, Dana says the only thing I'm in the mood for are garlic knots. So I brought her home 18 garlic knots.
That was very sweet, by the way.
Now, here's the best part. She says, can you bring them upstairs to me? Okay, so I brought the whole, it was in like a little pizza box. I brought all 18 garlic knots upstairs. And literally at this moment, the pizza box has not left the room. So I don't know if she finished them all or she's just
I
hanging
can't
on to
imagine
them.
she ate 18 garlic knots feeling sick. I
I
don't
don't
see
know.
that happening.
No, but see, the thing, when I had COVID, well, what was that? I don't even remember, a year or 2 ago, whatever it was. I remember I was more hungry than I've ever been in my life.
Interesting.
Yes, I was so hungry. So I don't think it takes away your appetite at all.
I hope she's on the mend, and maybe she'll come out of the bedroom today.
No, maybe, hopefully she won't. She sounds very congested. Stay right where you are, honey.
Oh, dear.
Stay right there. So the kids and I have been watching The Summer I Turned Pretty.
You know, I tried to watch it yesterday. I said, I want to watch this and talk about it with Phathead.
Mm-hmm.
Soon as I turned it on, the phone rang. Put it on pause, had a conversation, got off the phone, sat back down, turned it back on, and the phone rang. I said, I'm not meant to see this today. I said, I'll have to try another day.
You'll
so
watch
that was
it
my
another
failure.
day.
I will
watch it another day. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of, with Dana laid up in bed, getting a lot of TV watching done. I mean, it's a mess.
What
The
about the
house,
kids? Are you feeding them?
yeah, sort of. I mean, I get them some food every now and again,
Dana, get up and make your meatballs. I don't care how sick you are.
So yeah, we've been watching a lot of television, and this brings me to this story because I told you this a while back with the kids yelling and screaming and always loud things going on in the house. A new survey says that 66% of people have their subtitles on their TV. They watch TV with subtitles.
That annoys me. I don't want to read TV. You understand?
I agree, but wait, see, you're in a quiet house. When
I
you're
am.
in a house with things going on, you have to have it on. Now, here's the interesting point. Since we've been watching The Summer I Turned Pretty, I have not had subtitles on because all the kids are quiet because we're all watching this show.
Yay.
And the house is quiet. So I don't need the subtitles. But yeah, 2/3 of people are watching TV these days with subtitles. How about that?
I understand because the minute I turn something on, Brian will sit down and start talking to me. It's
Ugh,
inevitable. He'll
the
say a
worst.
word to me till I turn a show on. Then he wants to talk.
It's the worst. Dana does it all the time.
All the
Absolute,
time.
absolute worst.
Oh.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, if I'm talking and you're not staring right at me, paying attention, I will wait until I'm like a teacher. I will wait until you look at me, so I know you're paying attention.
Boy,
Yeah.
oh boy. Fun over there. Let me.
It is National Passion Fruit Day today, Candy.
Don't like it. Tried it. I said, what? This is awful.
All right. It's International Coworkers Day. You like that?
I like you. You're a coworker.
Oh, honey. It's World Calligraphy Day. How about that?
I love calligraphy. I never did it, but I love it. It looks so pretty.
It's a lost art, calligraphy.
It is. It's beautiful.
Do you know there's people on TikTok with very popular pages, and they do these live events where people text them their name, and they write their name right there live on the screen in calligraphy for them.
Beautiful.
It's really, there's one guy who's got like this British accent, and he does it, and he says their name, and he sounds almost like Bob Ross when he's painting, that kind of
I love that hypnotizing sound.
oh my God, you would love it. You would love it. International Day of the World's Indigenous People today.
Yes. Leave them alone and let them be.
Yep. It is National Veep Day today, the day acknowledging the one president who was neither elected vice president nor president, Gerald Ford. How about that?
That's right. I was thinking that, and then I'm saying, am I wrong? But no, I was right.
So
Wow.
the day officially recognizes the succession plan of president from vice president to president. But yes, it's also a day to acknowledge the one person who was never elected president or vice president, and that was Gerald Ford. Imagine.
Wow.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, it's a good fact.
National Rice Pudding Day today.
I happen to love rice pudding.
All right.
I've always loved it. It's not a thing getting older that I'm thinking, oh, now I want Jell-O and rice pudding. No.
Yeah. No, I'm not a fan. I am.
No. Okay.
And it's National Book Lovers Day today.
Who does? I buy Maeve books all the time.
Yeah.
The kid loves books. I love books. I think it's really important that everybody do books.
Yeah, everyone do books. Everyone.
Do books. Do books. Read, read, read before we lose that art as well.
Yes, maybe if you read a little more, you wouldn't say phrases like "everyone do books." Yeah. Candy.
Funny.
Some good news. CNN did a story on a former fashion designer in New York, Barbara Lakin, who restores old Barbie dolls and makes clothes for them.
I love this.
She donates them to a place called Little Shop of Kindness, where asylum seekers and migrant families shop for free. So she's doing some good in the world. Interesting. A group of people on a small boat in Massachusetts had a very close encounter with some humpback whales the other day, and they shared the footage on Instagram. It was 3 humpback whales at the same time that all jumped out of the water.
I love that.
all at the same time. Yep.
Oh, I'd love to see that. Gives me chills.
And the owner of a diner in Ocean City, Maryland, is using something his great-grandmother did during the Great Depression to offset the rising costs he's seen from inflation. She used to make soap using bacon grease. So he's been saving all the grease from his diner and started a soap company. It's called bumblesoap.com. He says it does not smell like bacon. It smells like regular soap. And that's his new business. Yeah.
I would think it'd be greasy.
No, I guess you can use this to make soap, and it's
Interesting.
fine.
Well, they make it with olive oil. Why not bacon fat?
Absolutely. Candy, that does it. You want to rate the show today? Huh?
Today I'm going A- because
All
it was
right.
so good yesterday that it took away a little today.
If we say so ourselves.
If we
yes.
say, and I do every day.
Yes, yes. I'm here till noon. Have a good one tonight. Of course, Dublin Deck, River Avenue, and Patchogue. It is a big night, Hump Day Hoedown, and a gorgeous night. 85 sunshine. Gonna be fantastic. Can't wait to see everyone out there. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.